Okay, hello again everybody and welcome back to X4. Today, we're coming to you, with some teleporting people, I suppose. We're coming to you today from the flight deck, the bridge of the Asgard, my Asgard. Look at that. So why are we all the way back out here for the Asgard? Well, that's pretty easy. We've hit plus 20 with the Terrans. So it's time to take the Asgard. All the way over to this supply base. And boy, is that a long way away. That's really far. So we were out here, by the way, because one of the Terran missions we got was to destroy scale-packed ships. So we came all the way over here to Silent Witness, and what we ended up doing was flying all the way over here. We found this Kaak installation, and around here were a bunch of scale-pack ships, including a behemoth. So we took down the behemoth and its repair drones and its laser towers, and that pretty much counted for most of the ships we needed to destroy. So it's kind of good we did that, because it gives us a choice now. It gives us a chance now to bring back the Asgard. But I'm not entirely sure how well we can fly the Asgard. So let's get ourselves over there. Before we do that, though, let's take a look at our emails real quick, because we got a couple new emails. Yeah, okay. In appreciation of your efforts, of the great benefit you have afforded us, we'd like to offer you a promotion. You are hereby formally invited to attend a ceremony celebrating your promotion to Hero of Humanity. You have access to Earth and the Moon. We await your arrival to receive your new rank at a time to suit you. Faction Representative, Terran Protectorate. You are hereby legally informed that the sectors of the Moon and Earth are restricted area. Yeah, we found a gate that apparently took us to the Moon. That was going to take us to the Moon, but we can't get in there until we get the ceremony done.
Jump gate, second contact.
So, let's attempt to make some progress. Look at this big ship. It's so chunky. Eventually we're going to have to bring the Barbarossa over too. The Barbarossa. Maybe even the Osaka. I don't know if we want to keep the Osaka or not. I mean, I like the Osaka. The Osakas are really nice.
Second contact.
But, you know, they're not great. I mean, we have an Asgard. What do we need an Osaka for? I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take us to fly this big old battleship over, but could be a fairly quick trip. I doubt it, though. I've actually pulled a few crewmen onto the ship. Some of the Terran cheapy crew people that you can find on stations. So I don't think they're going to help a whole lot. But I suppose it's better than nothing. Although, I only have 3 of them, so yeah. 2579 meters a second. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some upgrading here on this engine at least.
Entering system. Second contact.
Yeah, this is a flying brick, isn't it?
Mineral. Sunder.
Maybe we can turn in time.
Vanguard. Jump
Okay.
gate. The void.
Yeah, that worked out all right.
Requesting immediate backup.
Kind of. We still got to turn a little bit more. It's a little bit easier to maneuver when we're not drifting around like it's a Vin Diesel movie. I wonder I wonder if these asteroids we smash into come back.
Jump gate. The void. Entering system. The void.
The void. I wonder how the shields will stand up to the this kind of radioactive comets we find here.
Jump gate. Get Sofune.
Yeah, this is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. You know, it's not quite as quick as the as a Barbarossa. It's not quite as nimble as a Barbarossa, but we're doing okay.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
We are taking a bit of damage from the environment. Not a whole lot, though. So once we get this big guy to Sol, we'll probably park it in the asteroid belt, and then get on the swap back to our Cobra. Not the Cobra. What do we have down here? The Kuroakami. I really like the Kuroakami so far. I might even like it better than the Cobra. But you know, the Cobra is a little more general purpose, I think. Oh, and speaking of which, I did find not a shipyard, a wharf. Wharf is the small one, I think. And we picked up a new ship. So I had in the Cobra, I had this Guillemont thing that I had stolen off some Teladi miner that I was using to move cargo around. But it only had 1,000 some odd, you know, what would you call it, space for cargo. So since we have gotten in good with the Terrans, I went ahead and bought a frog. Now the frog doesn't have any weapons, but it has a whole lot of cargo space.
Jump gate. Sol.
So, we're gonna have to stop and maneuver. But the frog has got more than enough cargo space, more cargo space than the Cobra itself. So that's going to be our temporary, or our small shipping and smuggling ship. And of course, we still have the Maria. We've upgraded a few weapons on the Cobra and the Maria to Terran pulse lasers. Because supposedly Terran pulses are a little more accurate than the general pulse lasers. And there's nothing wrong with having some more accurate weapons. Alright, so let's back through the gate. To Seoul. So once we finish the ceremony, there are a few things that I have to do. One is, well, there's this mission that I have to do. It was find 2 engineers, or 2 managers, I think. And that was pretty easy to do, but the problem was that the turn-in point was in the moon. So I couldn't turn it in until we got permission to enter the moon. And since we're on our way there, we gotta do that. I also need to find a shipyard, a big shipyard, so we can get the turrets and engines and...
Entering system. Sol.
That's a...
Bolo. Mineral.
That station's a bit close. So we need to find a shipyard so we can finish outfitting this ship. So we turn in the mission, find a shipyard, and then we outfit our Asgard. Eventually we're going to have to christen it too. We'll give it another name. So this is probably a pretty decent place to stop. We'll point ourselves towards the Mars gate, or the Mars accelerator, and then head down to the Kuroakami. We gotta find a name for that too. We need a new name for that ship. Okay. Yeah, you can see there how I have a bunch of plasma turrets. We need to change these because we don't need plasma turrets on this. On the Osaka, or maybe a Sen, or maybe a Barbarossa even. I mean, if you wanted to use it as an attack ship, we could use the plasmas on a smaller ship. But on this big boy, we already have a massive death laser, so we really don't need the plasmas.
Kuroakami.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
Asgard.
I could probably just get the Maria up here.
Jupiter.
And that would be a lot faster. I'm actually a little disappointed that the Asgard doesn't have any storage space for medium ships. We can dock at it
Entering Jupiter.
as a medium ship, but we can't store any medium ships in it. We can store small ships, 40 some odd small ships, I think. But you know, large ships or medium ships can only dock, unfortunately. So that defense station's got a number of quests, not of missions, but we don't need to do the missions right now. We just need to outfit our ship. And then the question comes, what do we do with the rest of the ships we have? The builder ship, I kind of want to outfit, because, you know, we never know when a builder ship might come in handy. And having a tough builder ship would probably be a good idea. What was it? The Nomad, the auxiliary ship that I managed to capture. Not entirely sure how those work yet. Still need to look that up. But I know you can repair ships on that. And that sounds like a nice thing to have. A little mobile
Okinawa.
repair base. So I'm not sure
Accelerator. Saturn 1.
if we want to keep that or
Entering
go with something
Saturn
else.
1.
You know, if we're not going to do this whole fleet building thing, we probably don't actually need an auxiliary ship. That said, I imagine even if we're not doing any kind of fleet building activities, having something like that in our pocket would probably help. Now we're just about there. It's been a fair flight time today.
Docking granted.
We probably could have come out here in the Asgard, but it would have taken twice as long. I know. Right, let's go see what's her face?
Kami.
Cowdy is special. I really do like the way the docking bay works on this. It's not just a ramp, it's actually a little room. I think that's pretty cool. Hello.
Hello
Susan.
there.
You're pretty cheap. Okay, Susan. You know, I know I just said I wasn't sure if we were going to keep the Nomad, but
Great.
you know,
I look forward to my first assignment.
can't hurt. You, Sarah.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Yeah, okay. Let's head over to Miss Ispejo's office. Anybody here? No.
Hello there.
Hello there. Here
As
for
a
the rank.
true ally to the Terran Protectorate, please allow me to present you with this ring. In recognition of your loyalty, you are rewarded with unfettered access to the Sol system. Of course,
Huzzah.
this rank comes with benefits beyond that as well. Should you prove to be unworthy of the trust placed in you, these privileges will be revoked. Although, should it come to that, a revoked license would be the least of your worries. I am confident that you
Didn't
will
she
find
say
these
that
rewards
last time we were
adequate
here?
compensation for your effort. You can also expect certain Terran organizations to approach you for your help in the future. Once again, the Terran people thank you for your service. We look forward to your continued assistance.
I already
Good luck out
bought
there.
that police license. Hero of humanity, huzzah! Huzzah! So yeah, I already bought that license. So I don't know why they want me to
Good
buy
luck
it
out there.
again. What kind of blueprints do they have? Ships. Oh, ooh, that's expensive. Terran stuff is very expensive. Oh boy. That's the Asgard weapon. 87 million.
Good luck out there.
That's expensive. For the blueprint alone. Alright, back to the... Oops. Well, I mean, this is okay. Stop by this guy and pick up some...
Can I help? Here you go.
Seminars. We're gonna have to get a bomb launcher eventually, too.
Good luck out there.
Speaking of which... we do need to keep our eyes out on a few missions, I suppose. Some of these missions will give out seminars, like this one. But, well, 1-star seminars are pretty easy to collect, so we don't really need those. But some of the higher level seminars, like the 2-star seminars, are kind of important. Hey, Yorimi Sakamoto.
Hello. Hello there.
Howdy. What are you, a Marine?
It'll be a pleasure
service
working
crew.
with you.
Sarah Yamashita, we saw you before. Mohana Tura.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
We just bought somebody for the same price. Anissa. She's a decent Marine. We don't need Marines at the moment, though. Okay. So let's go, turn that mission in. Seeking managers. Alright, so we have 2 managers. 2 of the guys I have, 2 of the crew members on here. Let's take a look when we get on the ship. 2 of the people I hired as managers should be good enough.
Kurao Kami.
Right, so I hired Ivan, who's actually a pretty good engineer, because he's been flying around with me so long. I hired Ivan and Oliver, who's also really getting up there in the engineering, to be the people I turn over for this mission. But I'm a little disappointed now, since I've looked at this, seeing how good of
Short range transporter.
seeing how good of
Docking granted.
oh, dang it. Seeing how good of an engineer those 2 have become. I wish these ships didn't fly through the stations like they weren't there.
Accelerator.
Okay,
Jupiter.
let's go.
Docking aborted.
I didn't want to dock in the first place. Let's put on autopilot and check our email real quick, because we got 2 new emails. Probably some of the, yeah, promotion. Been granted the Protectorate Capital Equipment License. Yeah, that's what we needed. Advanced Module License, Auxiliary Shipbuilding Module License, Cap Shipbuilding Module License. Okay. I guess it was a low one? Yes. Live stream access? Military live stream access, okay.
Thanks for your help. Hokkaido. Gas. Thank you.
Yeah, nothing particularly interesting.
Entering Jupiter.
Jupiter we can watch out of our window. Look at that. See a station going by. Looks so far. It looks so tiny in the distance. You know, maybe not having highways is not a bad thing.
Baldric.
Gives you time to
Accelerator. Asteroid belt.
put your feet up and enjoy the scenery.
Entering asteroid belt. Accelerator. Mars.
There's our Asgard. Not quite as big as some of the other Terran ships. Was that station always there? Yes, it was. Terran Protectorate mounting defense in the void. I wonder if there was something in the void to defend against. Besides radioactive rocks.
Entering Mars. Accelerator. Venus.
Mars is not quite so picturesque as Saturn or Jupiter is. Not a bad view, but not quite as picturesque. And one of the few video games, space games, I think, where Mars isn't terraformed.
Baldric.
You know, I know it's terraformed in Pioneer, and it's terraformed in Elite Dangerous. It's kind of surprising it's not terraformed here.
Accelerator, Venus.
Accelerator. It's a real roundabout way to get to the moon, isn't it? You go from the asteroid belt to Mars to Venus to... You think going from Mars to the Earth would be
Entering
best?
Venus. Kyushu.
Oh well, I mean, we make our way through the solar system and whatever way the gates are
Accelerator,
constructed.
unknown sector. Baldric.
Yeah, when I initially picked this mission up, I asked somebody for directions. They sent me over here, and I got that
Okino
message that
accelerator,
said,
unknown sector.
"Pilot, you shouldn't be here. Go away." So I know this is where the moon is.
Entering the moon.
The moon. Find a way to Earth. Oh, we really gonna get... There it is.
Katana.
Still so tiny. So where are we? The moon. Oh, look at that. I think over there is a shipyard. It's a fair ways out of the way, isn't it? And while we will pick up the shipyard, and then we'll talk to somebody, see where Earth is. The Earth Gate, at least. The Earth Accelerator, I should say. I don't know why I was given this mission when I couldn't even get to Earth. It seems like a bad idea. There we go. Oh, that's some kind of substrate factory. All right.
Okinawa.
Okinawa?
Hello
Can
there.
you tell me how to get to Earth?
Sending you information now.
Thank you.
Superhighway, unknown sector.
Superhighway. Well, that is the way to get to Earth, I suppose. There's only one... There's only one entrance here. How do we get out? Earth.
Entering Earth.
Doesn't look like Earth has changed a whole lot. Oh, it's just there's a bit of distance between the two. Okay. Let's see, Florida. Doesn't look like global warming has done a whole lot. There's lakes, the Great Lakes. The Yucatan Peninsula.
Frog.
Frog. A frog?
Docking granted.
Okay, so here we are. The Orbital Defense Station. Right, so let's call up Ivan. Ivan? Wait a minute, no,
Successfully docked.
that's the wrong button.
It's an honor to have you aboard. Can I help?
Okay, and Oliver.
Can I help?
Thank you very much. That leaves us with what? 2 crew assignments open. You know what? I'm liking this. Ooh, what's that mission? Parts. Pilot? Nah. Well, that's a fair amount of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but we don't really need that right now. So, let's see, where was our Asgard, right? Got a few crew members, so we'll get Yorimi. What am I on again? There we are. And one more. Janie. Come on over. Okay.
Corral
Savage
Kami.
Spur 2. Alright, so let's go get our Asgard. And go get it set up.
Superhighway. The moon.
The moon. I wonder if I should hijack a Terran construction vessel, because those are a lot cooler than the mammoth that I picked up. The moon, that's the moon. Smack dab in your face, isn't it? At least coming from Earth. I like that this music is kind of relaxing. You know, I really, oh, wow, the moon pretty much fits in my, in my HUD here. Haha. It's a nice fit. But yeah, I really like the music for this.
Accelerator, Venus.
It's got some surprisingly well done music. Oh. Autosave.
Entering Venus.
Next up, Mars. There are a few missions there. Do you have anything interesting? Weapon parts? Unstable crystals, that might not be great. My ship left me behind. Oh no. Sorry, not gonna be taxi. Not right now. Oops. Wrong mode.
Accelerator, Mars.
This is going to be a tough turn with the Asgard.
Entering Mars.
Alright, next up, the asteroid belt and the Asgard. No, something I forgot to check is whether or not the Terran dock has enough materials. Attrition warfare. Ah, see, this is the kind of mission I picked up to put me up to level 20, to put me up to plus 20 scale pack ships. It was a bit of money, decent amount of money, but we had to go all the way back to Silent Witness 11 and 12, so it was a little out of the way. But any ship really counted for it. Even laser turrets and escape pods. So
Accelerator, asteroid belt.
kind of cruel on the part of the Terrans for even including escape pods as viable targets. We messed up our approach to the gate, but that's okay.
Entering asteroid belt. Accelerator, Mars.
Forgot about that. Stupid asteroid. Okay, Asgard time. We'll run into that asteroid with the Asgard. Put it out of its misery.
Asgard. Docking
Here
granted.
we are. It is a little ugly, this Asgard, compared to some of the other ships, but oh well. Okay. Let's get up to the bridge.
Kurao Kami.
OHB. Is there anything good we could use with the name OHB? I'm not sure. Here's the one of the two crew people we have.
Can I help? Sir?
No. Sir. Yeah, we're gonna build her experience up. We're gonna build all these crew people's experience up through actual maneuvers. So here we are, back on the bridge of our very big and, well, very empty battleship. Who's this again? Allison.
Can I help?
Allison, yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. So let's set our target for Terran shipyard. Can we see what trade offers it had? That's a supplies. Yeah, they need my metallic microlattices. Ooh. I think that's mostly used as a replacement for hull parts. So we should be okay. Maybe. Yes, but we're ready to go.
Accelerator, Mars.
Mars. But we will go and get this set up at a different date, because I think it's getting a little late now. Things getting a little long. So, we'll call it a day. Thank you for watching. I know this has been a bunch of flying around today, but sometimes flying around is just fine. So that's it for today. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.